beautiful people. I hope you're having really good time with your family, enjoying yourself completely at home in the realms of your comfort zone, I would say. Okay, so now IELTS Trailblazer has come up with another video to help our students to get good bands in their IELTS exam and specifically in speaking module. And in this video, I'll be covering the first part of your speaking section. As you all know that speaking module comprises of three parts. Part 1 is basically about short questions, and I call it jackpot because examiner asks questions about you. For example, like what is your name, what do you like to do in your free time, where do you live, what type of clothes you like to wear. All these questions are asked by the examiner. And then in part 2, they give you one cue card on which you have to prepare, or maybe which you have to prepare in 1 minute, and then you have to speak for another 2 minutes. And after that, the part 3 comes, which is basically called follow-up. These questions, or maybe the questions which are asked in follow-up, they are based on cue card. So overall it is easy. Just remember one thing in mind. You have to go and you have to talk to examiner. Just think that you are going there, you're talking to a stranger, you have to give answers, but you have to give satisfactory answers. That should be one thing which should always be there in your head. There should not be any question mark left in the mind of the examiner. So you have to be very cautious about it. And in today's video, I'll be covering few questions on this topic, birthday. Birthday is something which is, birthday is a very common topic and it is one of the favorites of examiner, and they generally ask a lot of questions on birthdays from students in the first part. So let me give you answers and let me tell you how you can answer in a very satisfactory manner so as to score 8 bands in your speaking module. Let's begin. The first question can be asked, do you enjoy birthdays? Remember one thing, they are saying, do you enjoy birthdays? You have to listen question very carefully. You can say, yes, I enjoy birthdays and I'm always very excited about it. It's not just about my birthday. In fact, I enjoy birthdays of all my loved ones, of all my family members, and I try to make it special for everybody, of everyone around me. That is how you can answer. So hence you can say, so I can say, yeah, I do enjoy birthdays. Do you usually celebrate your birthday? Again, you have to give answer. You have to give answer in at least 3 to 4 lines. Like you can say, yes, I do celebrate birthday and I'm always very excited about it. In fact, this excitement starts nearly 15 days ago and I'm always very curious and excited to know what has been planned by my family and my friends. So I can say, yeah, I do celebrate birthday with all my loved ones and specifically I go out to enjoy. Next question can be, what did you do on your last birthday? Remember, the next question would always be related to the previous one. So the question which can come up is, what did you do on your last birthday? You can say, if I could recall correctly, I got up early in the morning and I went to Sikh temple to offer prayers and also to pay obeisance and take blessings. And later, as it was a weekday, so I went to work, and after coming back from work, I was surprised by my family with a cake and a gift which I completely loved, and I was awestruck after getting that. And then it was around 7 when we all got ready and we went for family dinner at one of my favorite places, that is Bollywood Cafe in sector 26, and I completely enjoyed it. Then the next question can be, can you remember a birthday you enjoyed as a child? So if you remember, you can say yes. If you don't remember, it is okay. You can also say no. Doesn't matter. Both the answers are correct unless and until you are giving satisfactory answer. So in this case, I can say, yes, I do have a faded memory of my 8th birthday. I remember my mother decorated me, or my mother adorned me beautifully like a princess. She made me wear white color gown and also put some hair accessories and invited all my friends and my family members and celebrated it at a good level. So I remember my 8th birthday and I completely enjoyed it. Then this is the way you can answer. Do most people celebrate their birthdays with a party in your country? Not really. I think youngsters are more into party because they love to enjoy with their friends. They go for late night parties and they have really good time with them. But there are many who don't just like to party, who like to do many other things. For example, my brother. and my sister-in-law, they generally celebrate birthday of their son at Golden Temple in Amritsar. And even my father, he's more into community services, so he celebrates his birthday by feeding underprivileged people. So I think people have different ways of celebrating birthday. They are not just into parties, they are into many other things. So that is how people in my country are into celebration of their special day, that is birthday. So all these things, and this is the way you can answer your questions so that the answers come out to be satisfactory. And remember one thing, you don't have to worry. All answers are correct. If you are satisfying the examiner, everything is right. You don't have to worry about anything. You can be right, I can be right, even your friend can be right. All you have to do is you have to make sure that answers are beautifully given, they are nicely spoken, and some vocabulary words are also added. Like I added obeisance, blessings, and then you can also say pampered. Birthdays are always special because we can be pampered, or maybe we can pamper our special ones. So all these things you can speak, and make sure that you enhance your vocabulary. Please do that. It is going to actually help you to fetch good bands. So that is all for today. Have a very good time. Be safe. Enjoy this time with your family. Have a good time. Thank you.